Hey everybody, it's Jerry from Bullshit Corner and welcome to today's video. Beer time. That's the worst starting. Anyways, from all of you guys who have been following me, I bought the Jeep and the engine was knocking. And that's basically one of the first videos I posted about it. I'm going to post that video down below. My nose is running, sorry about that. But I had an assumption that there was almost 300,000 kilometers on the Jeep, and it was knocking. I had suspected that, bad lifters, perhaps all the way to a bad bearing. I more suspected towards a bad bearing. I finally got the engine back in the garage. We're stripping it down now, but can anybody guess, before we go to the video, before I go here, I want to know what your thoughts were on what you think it was. It's actually, I'll give you a hint, it probably would have been a pretty cheap fix. Well, the part that broke would have been a pretty cheap fix, but there's actually more serious problems involved. So I'm actually going to have to go over some of the old footage because there's a push rod missing right here, and I don't know why I missed that or how I missed that, but we're going to find out. Shit. There we go. That's the reason. How it broke, I'm not sure. I'm going to see if I'm going to see how much a valve tool is, so I can maybe pop the valves out and see if the valve itself is seized up. At this point in time, even if the lifter seized, that could maybe cause the push rod to break, but the valve still would have pushed up. So I'm suspecting that the valve seized, and that was enough force for the push rod to snap. And that would have caused the engine to bust because one valve wouldn't be opening, so it would be letting back pressure in somewhere else. Like I think it's the exhaust valve, but if it would have been letting pressure back in, so that would have been causing headache because Buddy was complaining that once he got up to speed, it was knocking like a motherfucker, and I'm drinking beer. So anyways, I always burp after I have a sip. I don't know why. But anyways, that was the reason why the Jeep engine failed. I'm going to go back drinking this beer, tearing down the engine. I just wanted to share that with you. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Drink beer.